Alright, Shane and I have posted up on a flat. We're in the backwaters of San Carlos and Matanzas Pass area. We're scuppered up on a flat that's about a foot deep, and we spooked 5 or 6 reds coming through here. So we're going to work these waters for a little bit. The tide is ripping right now. It's coming in, it's incoming, and the bite hasn't quite begun yet. The birds are all still on the docks. So we're anticipating a nice bite here shortly. What we did, we paddled up the wind, and we're going to take this wind home actually, so we don't have to work too hard. And like I said, we're going to work this flat really well and see if we can get some fish in the boat today. It's a full moon here the past couple of days, so we'll see what today holds. Trout action going on here in the back bays. Pretty trout. Just caught him on the edge of this channel on this flat right here. I'm fishing the variance. A little trout picked him up there. We're going to get him off the hook and get him back in the water. See if we can catch some more. Another trout. It's about 2 minutes apart. He's a little bit smaller than the other one, but a trout nonetheless. Trout. Well, Shane and I were headed in at the end of the day. I always throw a lure out the back of the boat and come across the flats. There he goes. And usually hook up with a fish to end the day. It was beautiful out here with the exception of the wind. We had a very strong incoming tide, still pushing in actually. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And we're headed back now. We just came across a grass flat out here. Hooked up with that trout. So all in all, it was another good day at the Snook Cowboy Fishing Club. We thank you folks for coming out and joining us and watching our videos, and keep checking out with us. And if you care to join us, we have the Snook Cowboy Fishing Club. You can reach us at area code 239-938-5342, and we'll get you on the water and get you some fish. Well, my name is Craig Timms. I'm the Snook Cowboy. Y'all have a good one. Well, good morning folks. Today is December 22nd, 2011. We're at the Snook Cowboy Fishing Club with a friend of ours from Nova Scotia, Mr. Lauren Paul. We're out here in Back Bay in Bokeelia on Pine Island, and we're going to fish these flats this morning. We've got an incoming tide with south-southeast winds today, about 5 to 10, and we should do pretty good today. We're going to be fishing for redfish, trout, and snook, and see what we can do to get some fish in the boat. The incoming tide has been very productive for us the past couple of weeks, and that's that same window we're fishing today. The birds are up and about, so that's a good sign, and we're gonna give it a shot and see what we can do. All right, folks, here we are. We're 5 minutes on the water, and we've already hooked up with a nice little trout here on the flat. It's just beautiful fishing out here in Pine Island Sound, and we're gonna catch some more. Fish number 2. We're out here for about 15 minutes now. Trout are hitting, so shouldn't be too much longer for the reds to pick up on it too. The window seems to be open. The dolphin right there, working the waters. There's a bunch of mullet back here right now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It seems everything's feeding now. Alright. Our buddy Lauren from Nova Scotia just hooked up with a trout. He's back on again. There you go. Nice. Alright, nice trout. All right, good job. All right, that's 3 fish. Not a bad start. We're gonna catch some more. We've only been out for about 30 minutes now. All right, here we are at the Snook Cowboy Fishing Club. John and our boys from Cincinnati have joined us. We're out here in Back Bay and Pine Island. A couple of trout have been caught so far. The tide's coming in really nice right now. We're going to ease up on one of our favorite flats where they're at right now and see if we can sniff out some redfish.
Excellent, excellent. We picked up a trout so far.
All right.
Had some nice bites. We're fishing the flat over there.
Cool. Were you able to locate any flies?
No.
That's a spotted sea trout. This is a regular fish caught on the flats and grass beds close to the areas where we fish frequently. The kayaks we fish from are stable, easy to manage, and we regularly get out and literally wade the flats. We take the winds and the tides out to our location, and towards the end of the tide swing, we bring the winds and the tide back home, and it's an effortless day on the water. As you can see, the action is plentiful. Here we can see Lauren hooking up with his first redfish. Again, we're only about 10 minutes from where we actually launched. The nicety of fishing from a kayak or a canoe is that we can fish areas that no other boats can get to. We have access to waters that haven't been fished in a very long time, and we have a variety of waters to choose from. We use RTM kayaks, a rotomold kayak. It's a sturdy, durable kayak, very stable, and an excellent platform for fishing the flats here in Southwest Florida. Well, we had another great day here at the Snook Cowboy Fishing Club. We fished Back Bay and Pine Island again. We caught several trout this morning and redfish. Had a couple of bites of redfish we missed earlier. But Lauren and myself, John, Steve, and Gary from Cincinnati came out with us today. It was absolutely beautiful. We thank you folks for watching, and if this is something you think you might like to do with us sometime, give us a call. Check out the information. All right, bye-bye.